First time in sand on the 1090. Fuck me. Whose fucking stupid idea was this? I've arrived at the Little Desert. Been on the road for about three and a half hours. It's getting late in the day. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I had to work this morning. So I've just let my tyre pressure down. I've got my new boots on. I don't know if you can see them. I'm still not used to them, so this will be interesting. And so I'm about to go into the sand on the 1090 for the first time. And it's been cold, it's been a little bit wet, it's been windy, it's been a cunt of a ride. And so now I have to, basically what I want to do is get into the desert a little bit, and over the next hour or so, and find a campsite. I'm really rugged up, so I think I'm going to get hot real quick. But looks like it's rain over there. I'd say I'm going to get wet tonight, but I don't know. I'm doing this on my own. I've just I've had a cunt of a week, to be honest, and I just felt like I needed to just get out and get away from it all. Now, which one are we going? Oh, this looks more chopped up than last time. This one. Oh, fucking dickhead. I'm like, what's going on with my power and all that? I'm in road mode. I'm in street mode. Get into neutral. Well, that's just stupid. Fucking dumbass. Okay, so ABS is in off-road mode, and I've got traction control completely off. Okay. That's better. Oh, fuck. This is going to be so interesting. Jesus Christ. Normally on the XR I'd do that and it just, yep, fine. This thing, it got all sorts of fucked up. So if I wanted to cross over, it's just going to take some getting used to. Shit. Whoa. So I mean, I'm moving. I'm in first gear. I've got it, I'm getting through it. The sand is actually softer than I thought it would be, to be honest. Don't know how much talking I'm going to be able to do while I'm doing this. Oh, fuck me. This is going to be so interesting. Yeah, this sand is actually quite soft. I feel like I'm learning from scratch all over again. Now, need to go that way. Yeah, wow. Ah, well, we'll see how we go. Yeah, so this, I don't know if you can see that, guys. We're on one, excuse me, we're on One Tree Hill track. This track is the hardest track in the little desert, I reckon, from what I've been on. I was going to bypass it completely. I took a shorter turn. So anyway, I've got a little bit of this to do, and then it should get a bit easier, hopefully. But I do have an out if I need it. There's a couple of ways to get out if it just gets too bad. It's quite surprising. The sand is a lot softer than I thought it was going to be. I thought with a bit of rain it would be a little firm, but it's just not. Oh, this is a sort of shit. How's everything looking? I think what I'm going to do is stop here and just chill the fuck out for a minute, because this has been one hell of a shock to the system. Get on there properly. Look at this shit. Oh, LC, you dumb cunt. On my own. Okay, so I just dropped the front down just a little bit more. It was on 23. I just dropped it down to 20. See if that makes any difference. Taking my jacket off because it was getting hot. So we'll see how we go. I really feel like this is my first time in the sand again. This is fucking crazy. Every fucking ounce of concentration. Oh fuck, I'm a dumb cunt. Bike's been through. Looks like he's having more fun than I am. Oh, stay loose, stay loose, stay loose. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Loose as a goose. Look, there's a fucking eagle or something up there waiting to pick off my dead carcass. He knows what's going on. at least I know where I am. I know what's coming up. I've got a bit of a reprieve coming up, surely. This coming up was potential campsite number 1, depending on time and stuff. So still, when I did this, my first ever sand riding experience was with Kev, a mate of mine. We're both on DR650s. We did this route that I've just done, and oh fuck me, it took us 4 hours to get to this point here. We just did not know what we were getting ourselves in for. Neither of us had ever done sand before, and we were just done after that. Oh, here we are. Okay. Fuck me, I need a break. Oh, Jesus Christ. I tell you what though, I made it. Well, this part anyway. Hey guys, here I am sitting by the campfire, just boiled. Sitting on the ground in one of those chairs without any legs. Oh, what have I got going over here? I've got my Jack Daniels, beef and pasta hot pot. Jack Daniels is in there. Loving it. Hey guys. Holy shit, it's cold. So it's in the morning, it's about what, 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Here's the camp site, going around. It was really cold last night, and it rained a bit. The battery is actually showing that it's flat, which can't be because it's fully charged. Weird. Maybe it's just too damn cold for the battery. Anyway, where am I? I'm only about 15 kilometres into the little desert. The first little stretch I did late last afternoon, so I'm not even awake yet. I've got my coffee. Anyway, the sand was just a shock to the system. It was just like, yeah. Anyway, you'll see that footage. So today, I don't know what I'm doing today. I don't know if I'm going to aim to head back home by this afternoon, or if I'm going to camp another night. I'm not sure yet. But what I am going to do is continue on and give this little desert a crack on the 1090. So we'll see how that goes. I think there's about 100k. I don't know if I'll do all that. I'll see what happens. Anyway. This is an amazing area. It's so flat, and then you got just one hill, you know, out of the middle of nowhere. Starting to get the hang of the sand, but who knows. This is a bit more compact than yesterday. Fuck, that's soft. Yeah, man. It's just traction's the issue. I think the better tyres are in order, I think. Some roos. I've seen quite a few roos out here. That's interesting. I turned the bike on this morning and it come up with a general failure warning, and fuck, I don't know what that means. I turned the bike off and turned it back on again, it's still there. So the bike's running okay, so fuck if I know. Have to look it up at some point. Let's just hope this thing doesn't break down on me. That would be shit. Get back into second gear. Starting to get the feel for it in the sand. When it gets, the front wheel gets a bit out of control, you just sort of lean back and ride it out. Stay loose as a goose. The bike's certainly got the power of the torque to handle the sand, but then of course traction, it becomes the issue. So I think with a more chunkier rear tyre, yeah, I think that'd be the way to go. I'm certainly doing better than I did when I first brought my my DR650 out here, you know, back a few years ago. That was just brutal. It was a painful experience. At least this time I'm handling it. Like I've said before with this bike, it's a learning curve. It's a steep learning curve. You know, you got to sort of relearn how you ride in a way. Getting used to the weight and the weight handles. You know, I mean, on the XR, I'd just power through here and wouldn't give it a second thought, you know. I'd be crossing over the tracks, and I think that's what I want to be able to do on this, is to be able to, for example, I mean, this isn't too extreme at all, but up here, just to cross over the tracks without crashing, to having that level of control and comfort with the bike that's going all over the place. Because if you can do that, then if you accidentally hit one of these sidewalls on this track, well, you know, you can deal with it. Out of sorts. That's alright. Wasn't catastrophic. And that's where more traction on the rear will help me, because at the moment I just throttle on and it just sort of spins. You know, I want to be able to throttle it on and actually have some forward momentum coming straight away to power through any gnarly bits. But that's alright. Hopefully the Motos tractionators will do the trick. Starting to feel alright. Oh, could even sit down a little bit. Oh, I don't like sitting down in the sand at all. But it fucking hurts to stand up the whole time. Fuck, it's getting cold. Beautiful. More roos. There are different sort of roo out here. The ones at home are grey. These ones are a darker sort of colour. Like at first, when from a distance, I thought one was a wallaby, but no, they're roos. They're just darker fur. Down to first, get through this gnarly fucking shit. Fucking four-wheel drivers messed it up my track. Well, that was relatively successful. Except I'm fogging up. Oh, fuck. Emu! Oh, you dopey bastard. Fuck their dumb cunts. I don't know. Maybe he's just playing. Maybe he's like, yeah, you can't catch me. And he's right, you know, I can't catch him because any faster I'd fucking come off. But he's still running. You'll get tired soon and turn off. Whoa, slipping and sliding. I'm starting to get a feel for it. It's starting to happen. A feeling of just being out of control and it's all okay. Oh, this is soft. Okay, you June, big motherfucker. Come on, come on. Yeah. Obviously I should have hit that with a lot more speed, but in time, I'll get there. Second gear, I get some speed up. I'm either going to make it or I'm going to crash. Oh! Or I could just, oh, fuck me. Yeah, okay. Third option, I look like a fucking idiot. Oh, it's tiring. It's only 9:30. Come on, give me some traction. There we go, moving again. Oh, this is soft as fuck. There's no even, it's just, you can't see any treads or anything in the sand, it's just soft. Better. So I'm bugging out. I've decided I'm not going to go and do the whole little desert because I've got a feeling it's just going to be too wet. There's just going to be so much water and I don't feel like battling in the water, through the water. And it's just cold. I mean, it's rain forecast this afternoon and it's just been really cold, so I think one night is enough. You know, this was a proof of concept. Yeah, I can do it in the sand. It works. You know, I need more practice, but you know, it's fine. I can manage the sand, so I know that now. And you know, I got a night away just to sort of clear my head a bit. So yeah, I'm heading out onto the down here somewhere. We should come across a main road or a sealed road, and then I'm going to make my way. I mean, it's only like 10:30 in the morning, so I've done 50k of sand this morning, and as you can see, a lot of it has been quite soft, so it's not like you know, so I've been going alright. So I'll just slowly make my way towards home, you know, see the sights along the way if there are any. Get a coffee from Horsham McDonald's. Yeah, I think this is it up here. I think I'm just about at the end. What I do have to do is put air in my tyres. I'm running 20 at the front, 30 at the back, and I found 20 at the front has been pretty good. Here we go, look at this, we made it. Little desert done, you bitch. Alright. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'll leave you guys plugged in. I'm going to try my tyre inflation system. So I need a pressure gauge. This is my little cubby hole in the, I don't know if you guys can see that when you're on that side, yep. A little cubby hole. And what I've done is I've brought CO2 canisters. I've got more if I fuck it up. Yeah, so I'm gonna give this a crack. Fucking wind. I'll take my sunnies off. So I'm gonna give this a crack. So let's see. Of course, that's the wrong spot for. Let's back it up a bit. Where are we? Yeah, that'll work. Oh, look at all the sand. Okay. So the small one, that plugs in there. The valve is closed. So I'm guessing, so one of these fills up a tyre, as far as I remember, to about 15 psi from empty. It'll fill up a front 21-inch tube to about 15. So I've got 20 in here, and I want to get it up to well, 30. So I suppose it doesn't matter if it goes over, because it's just, you know. All right. Okay. No, I've just emptied the whole fucking thing in. It's fucking cold. I haven't actually done this before on the track. I did it at work once. I got a flat. Oh, I don't want to take that off yet. Okay. Ooh, chilly. Check the pressure. .28 psi. You know what? I'm fucking happy with that. So that was one full one. It went from 20 up to 28. So 8 psi. Interesting to say that that's a full one. So that's all right. There's still more in there. Not much. Oh, that must be the pressure from that would be the pressure equalization. Okay, I got that. I understand. Alright, so that's one. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Fuck, that's cold. Why aren't I wearing my gloves? Dickhead. So now we'll do the back, and we will see what happens. up a bit. Yep, that's alright. Oh, chilly. Actually, let's do this. Let's be a little bit more fucking scientific with this. I hope you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Let's test it first, see what pressure I was actually running compared to what I think I was running. 29.6. Alright. That's closed. Okay. It's kind of awkward to do this with the helmet on, but whatever. We'll open that up. It's open all the way. Close it. Tell you what, it didn't take long to inflate. Probably puffing and breathing into the microphone as well, because I've just done all that sand. Okay, so we were on 29.8 or something. And now we're on 36. 29 points. So they'll call it 29. And so that's giving me 7 psi in the back. So one of these has given me 7 in the back, and 8 in the front. That's interesting. So what I also have in my toolkit, I have the bigger ones. So I've got a couple more of these in the tank bag. Plus I've got, I think, 3 or 4 of the bigger ones in there. So the theory is the bigger ones should inflate the tyre, you know, to the point where it's actually usable from completely flat. Anyway, so we'll open, do that out, close the valve, put these back in here. Just have to remember to swap them out. I bought a bag of these. I've got them at home. There's like 20, 30 of them in there. Cheap as. That little valve thing, that cost me, I think it's like $15. I paid too much, I'm sure, but it's good because it's got the tap on it, so you can actually screw everything in and then just release the tap, the valve, to actually inflate, rather than relying on screwing the bottle, if that makes sense. So I'm going to get all this shit back in here to fit. Yep. Great little thing, that. Okay, so now I am inflated. Okay, so that was 50. I think I took a detour. That last section was a detour, so I did about 60k of dirt. Oh, sorry, 60k of sand, and I didn't come off. Came close a couple of times at the start, but I think that we can call that a successful ride. Thanks, guys.